The Magical Journey of Tim and Luna. Once upon a time, in a small town named Evergreen, there lived a young boy named Tim. Tim had a special friend, a mischievous cat named Luna. Luna wasn't your ordinary cat. She had a secret. She could talk. Tim and Luna shared an unbreakable bond. They spent their days exploring the lush forests and meadows surrounding Evergreen. But there was one place they had always been curious about: the Whispering Woods. The Whispering Woods were rumored to be enchanted. People said that the trees whispered secrets, and magical creatures dwelled within. Tim and Luna decided it was time to embark on an adventure into the heart of these mystical woods. One bright morning, with a picnic basket in hand, Tim and Luna set off. The forest welcomed them with a gentle breeze, and the leaves seemed to shimmer with anticipation. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they discovered a hidden glen. In the center of the glen stood a magnificent, ancient oak tree. It was larger and more majestic than any tree they had ever seen. Luna's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she approached it. Suddenly, the oak tree spoke. Its voice deep and wise. "Welcome, young travelers. I am Oakheart, the guardian of the Whispering Woods. What brings you here?" Tim, though a bit startled, replied, "We seek the magic and wonder of these woods." Oakheart. Luna, with a wink, added, "And perhaps a secret or two." Oakheart chuckled and said, "To unlock the magic of these woods, you must embark on a journey to discover 3 enchanted objects hidden deep within. The first object," Oakheart explained, "was a crystal feather of the wise owl. It was said to be hidden high in the treetops, guarded by a family of friendly owls." The second object was a silver scale of the river serpent, lying at the bottom of the Whispering Creek, where the water was clear as crystal. And the third object, the amulet of the starlight fox, was said to be buried in the soft, glowing moss of the moonlit meadow. Tim and Luna accepted the challenge with excitement. They began their quest by climbing trees, making friends with owls, and finally, with Luna's guidance, diving into the Whispering Creek to retrieve the silver scale. As the sun dipped below the horizon, they arrived at the moonlit meadow. Luna's eyes shone as she uncovered the amulet of the starlight fox from the moss. The meadow bathed them in a gentle, enchanting light. With all 3 enchanted objects in hand, they returned to Oakheart. He smiled, acknowledging their bravery and determination. "Now," said Oakheart, "place these objects at the base of the oak tree." Tim and Luna did as instructed, arranging the crystal feather, the silver scale, and the amulet in a circle around the tree. Suddenly, the Whispering Woods came alive with a magical glow. The trees whispered joyfully, and a beautiful fox with silver fur appeared before them. The fox introduced itself as Starlight, the guardian of the Whispering Woods magic. Tim and Luna's pure hearts had awakened the enchantment within the forest. Starlight granted them a special gift: the ability to understand and communicate with animals. Tim and Luna's bond with the forest deepened, and they spent many more enchanting days exploring Evergreen and beyond. Tim and Luna's newfound ability to understand and communicate with animals opened up a world of wonder. Their adventures in the Whispering Woods were only the beginning. With each passing day, they formed deeper connections with the creatures of the forest. One sunny morning, as they ventured into the woods, they were greeted by a group of playful squirrels. The squirrels were in a frenzy, chattering excitedly and gesturing toward a distant clearing. Luna, with her keen sense of curiosity, approached them. She listened to their animated conversation. A rare and beautiful butterfly, the rainbow-winged flutterbee, was in trouble. It had lost its way and needed their help. Tim and Luna didn't hesitate. They followed the chattering squirrels and soon spotted the rainbow-winged flutterbee, its iridescent wings shimmering in the sunlight. It was perched on a delicate flower, looking lost and forlorn. Luna gently approached the butterfly and spoke to it in a soft, reassuring voice. Tim watched in amazement as the flutterbee responded, telling them that it had been separated from its family during a sudden storm. With Luna's guidance and the help of their newfound friends, they embarked on a journey through the forest. Following the flutterbee's memories, they braved challenges, crossed rivers, and climbed mountains, all the while growing closer to the rainbow-winged flutterbee. As they reached the edge of the whispering woods, they spotted a meadow bathed in colorful light. Luna's heart raced. They had found the flutterbee's family. With a joyful dance of its wings, the rainbow-winged flutterbee reunited with its kin. The flutterbee family fluttered around Tim and Luna, showering them with sparkling dust that filled the meadow with even more vibrant colors. It was a moment of pure enchantment, and Tim and Luna felt a deep sense of fulfillment. Their adventures continued, and word of their magical connection with the forest spread throughout Evergreen. People from far and wide came to seek their guidance on connecting with nature. One day, an elder from a neighboring village visited them. He explained that his village was plagued by a long drought, and they needed the Whispering Woods magic to save their crops. Tim and Luna, with the guidance of their animal friends, embarked on a new quest to bring rain to the neighboring village. Through their compassion and understanding of nature, they were able to summon a gentle rainstorm that revitalized the parched land. Their act of kindness not only saved the village but also strengthened the bond between the people and the forest. As the years passed, Tim and Luna's adventures continued, and they grew wiser and more in tune with the world around them. They knew that their friendship was a gift, one that allowed them to bring joy, magic, and wonder to all those they met. And so, dear reader, the magical journey of Tim and Luna continued, a testament to the power of friendship, understanding, and the enchantment of the natural world. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.